Because this wasn't just another public spat, it was the heart-wrenching finale to a love story millions believed in, and the raw moment Yulong uttered "Let's break up" live left Yang Mei Mei, and all of us, in tears. So grab a tissue, hit like, and don't even think about scrolling away. Every agonizing detail, every whispered motive, and every ripple through the fan community is coming up in this in-depth, no-holds-barred breakdown. 1. The shocking on-air breakup. During last night's live talk show, the atmosphere suddenly shifted. What began as a light-hearted segment on favorite travel spots turned tense the moment the host asked about Yulong and Mei Mei's future together. Yulong took a deep breath, eyes fixed on hers, and simply said, "Mei Mei, I think it's time we face the truth, let's break up." The entire studio fell silent. Cameras caught Mei Mei's face draining of color as tears welled in her eyes. The host, stunned, stuttered to move on. But in that raw, suspended second, fans everywhere paused. You could almost hear a collective gasp across continents. 2. A relationship under the spotlight. To understand why this moment cut so deep, let's revisit their journey. First meeting, 2021. They co-starred in the romance drama Moonlit Courtyard, where their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, and so was their off-screen camaraderie at promotional events. Whispered romance, 2022. Paparazzi captured them on secret dinners in Chengdu, but both denied any romance, calling each other just friends. Private milestones, 2023. A series of Instagram stories hinted at matching bracelets and joint holiday trips, fueling rumors that they were more than co-stars, rumors they never fully addressed. From tentative friendship to rumored partnership, fans invested hopes in their narrative. Tonight's confession shattered those hopes in one fell swoop. 3. Anatomy of the breakup moment. A. Verbal cues. Flat delivery. Yulong's tone was calm, almost rehearsed, no anger, just resignation. Lack of justification, he offered no reasons, simply the stark imperative, "Let's break up," amplifying the emotional punch. B. Nonverbal signals. Eye contact, he stared directly into Mei Mei's eyes, refusing to look away even as her tears fell. Posture shift, after speaking, he leaned back slightly, an unconscious barrier signaling finality. Later in this video, we'll replay that clip frame by frame, highlighting every micro-expression that turned a simple phrase into a dagger to the heart. 4. Yang Mei Mei's heartbreaking response. Mei Mei's reaction was as powerful as Yulong's words. Tear-choked whisper, she managed only, "Why," before covering her face. Trembling hands, her bouquet slipped from her grip, petals scattering, a visual echo of her shattered composure. Forced composure, minutes later, she returned to the stage, voice hushed, to finish the interview, each sentence laced with a quiet ache. We've collected behind-the-scenes footage showing her immediate retreat backstage, revealing just how deeply those words cut. 5. Fan frenzy, love lost in real time. The moment the breakup clip hit social media. #Yulong dumped Mei Mei trended worldwide within minutes. Fan tributes, TikTokers overlaid the scene with somber piano tracks, millions of views and tears flooding the comments. Live reaction videos, influencers tuned into the replay and wept on camera, sharing personal stories of heartbreak in solidarity with Mei Mei. We'll showcase the most moving fan reactions and read messages from viewers whose own experiences mirrored Mei Mei's pain. 6. Industry insight, what went wrong? We spoke to 3 insiders. 1. Drama director Li Chang, their chemistry was real, but sometimes art masks deeper incompatibilities. 2. PR consultant Wang Hao, choosing to break up on live television is a high-risk move, perhaps he felt the rumors needed final closure. 3. Relationship counselor Dr. Sun Ling, public breakups often point to a buildup of unspoken resentments, he may have felt unheard off camera. Their commentary helps us piece together the unseen tensions that led to tonight's dramatic finale. 7. The ripple effect on their careers. Yulong's next steps, will he address the backlash? Expect a carefully drafted public statement or perhaps silence, each choice fraught with career implications. Mei Mei's resilience, known for her graceful privacy, how she handles this heartbreak could define her public image. Will she release her own statement or retreat from the spotlight? Future projects, both had films and dramas lined up, production schedules may shift, recasting might occur, and network executives will be watching every move. We'll break down potential fallout scenarios for upcoming releases and endorsements. 8. Keep watching, exclusive deep dive segments. We're only getting started. In this extended video, don't miss 1. Frame-by-frame breakdown, slow-motion analysis of the key breakup line, every glance, every pause. 2. Backstage confession, unseen clip of Mei Mei's emotional debrief with friends post-interview. 3. Fan poll results, live data on do you side with Yulong versus do you stand with Mei Mei? 4. Expert roundtable, a panel of drama critics and psychologists discussing public breakups under the spotlight. Hit subscribe and ring the bell, these exclusive extras drop soon, and you'll want every insight as this story unfolds. 9. Your voice, join the conversation. This heartbreak belongs as much to the fans as to the stars. In the comments, share. What was your instant reaction to Let's Break Up? Have past public breakups affected your view of celebrity culture? What advice would you give Mei Mei for her next chapter? We'll feature the most thoughtful responses in our next video. Your voice matters here. Conclusion: when love and reality collide. Yulong's stark declaration, "Let's break up," wasn't just a headline, it was a raw, unfiltered glimpse into the end of a love story millions believed in. As we continue to unpack the emotions, the fallout, and the paths each star will take, remember, in the world of fame, the most powerful stories aren't just told on screen, they're lived in moments like these. Thank you for joining this emotional exploration. Keep watching, because when public romance ends in real time, the story is far from over. It's the moment Yulong transformed a simple token into a profoundly moving testament of love, one that had every guest reaching for tissues. Settle in, hit like, and don't even think about scrolling away. Every layer of this extraordinary gift, the backstory behind it, and the flood of emotions it unleashed is coming up in this deep dive special. 1. A ceremony bathed in emotion. The sun had just dipped below the horizon when Yulong called Yang Mei Mei to the center of their lakeside reception, the soft glow of hundreds of floating lanterns reflecting in the water. As she approached, heart pounding, and bouquet trembling in her hands, he held out a modest wooden box. Murmurs rippled through the crowd, what's he giving her now? 2. The gift unveiled, a hand-bound memory book. Slowly, she lifted the lid to reveal a beautifully hand-bound book, its cover embossed with their wedding date and a delicate sketch of the blossom-lined path where they first met on set. But inside wasn't just empty pages, it was a living archive.